How much will 100 Solana tokens be worth by 2025? Hello guys, welcome back to the Crypto Diary. After this video, you'll have learned well-researched reasons on how much 100 Solana tokens would be worth by 2025. Solana is a top 10 blockchain project and is among the best performing cryptos in 2021. Do you know that it has made about 5,000% gains so far this year? Despite this whopping number, the question remains this: can Solana finish the year on a strong one? And is it a good investment now? The coin just set a new all-time high of $81.81 according to CoinMarketCap on August 1st. But it has since retreated about 10% to just $72. Solana has grown to become one of the biggest and most innovative in the crypto universe. In fact, being a blockchain for running decentralized applications, the network is now competing with Ethereum. Solana has also been a great place for trading NFTs and is gaining the attention of experts with its insanely fast TPS transaction per speed. Let's see how much 100 tokens of this promising platform will be worth by 2025. Before we go on, here is today's sponsor. Smart Marketing Token is the tokenized marketing agency that will be responsible for promoting tokens created on Student Coin Terminal. Smart Token ICO starts on August 2nd, 2021 and ends on October 31st, 2021. It will consist of 100 phases and each phase will increase its price by 1%. You can purchase SMT tokens through link in the comment to gain a 5% bonus on your investment by using your credit card, Coinbase or MetaMask wallet. Before I go into what I have today, it will be nice to do an introduction. Solana is a massively underrated platform for reasons I don't know. I've studied many projects, but this one is in a league of its own. I might have to do a video on its tech in the future. SOL is Solana's native coin. This crypto network supports the development of decentralized applications. You might be tempted to think this is another Ethereum wannabe coin, but it isn't. Solana uses proof of stake as well as a special proof of history algorithm. Ever heard of that? Anyways, because of its unique protocol, the crypto is much more energy efficient, cheap and fast. It can process 50,000 transactions per second. Not every crypto can boast of that rate. As of the time of video production, there are over 286 million SOL tokens in circulation, and the crypto supply is capped at 500 million. Some other cryptos with a capped supply too include Bitcoin, Ripple, and Clover Finance. Note that these cryptos with maximum supply can protect against inflation. That is probably why these kinds of digital assets are becoming more popular with risk-averse investors. Solana's short history. The crypto story started in 2017. At the time, the project was created by Anatoly Yakovenko. He soon collaborated with Greg Fitzgerald and Eric Williams to develop an infinitely scalable blockchain. Yakovenko especially made use of his previous experience as a Dropbox engineer to help Solana to accomplish the important objectives. Now, Solana is regarded as an evolutionary blockchain of the 21st century. Just before its launch, Solana joined forces with another upcoming blockchain project called Serum Protocol to build a DEX. Serum used the sophisticated Solana method designed to establish a non-custodial location and trade of derivatives. Because of its latest functionality, DEX pleased the crypto community. In particular, Serum has developed a central limit order book, CLOB, in-chain that updates every 400 milliseconds to ensure that traders have the most correct price. Solana finally launched in April 2020 and was worth a little less than $1. In a few months, when Tether announced that they will be working with the developers to launch USDT on Solana, SOL price rallied to $4.34. Since then, though, the price entered a downtrend that lasted until the end of 2020. Nonetheless, SOL closed the year with a plus 90% profit. Is Solana revolutionary? The positive disruption of blockchain assured investors of cryptocurrencies of privacy and confidentiality. They believed this scientific algorithm is sturdy enough to protect their transactions, keeping them safe. Even though transactions are recorded in the general blockchain, neither the sender nor the recipient, and not even the amount transferred, is in any way apparent to other users on the network. Solana is considered an effective, fast, secure, censorship-resistant blockchain that provides the open infrastructure required for global adoption. Hence, the validator's main mission is decentralizing the network by providing computing resources to validate transactions or storage for ledge redundancy. Solana coin aims to act as a bond for the fiat and digital world, where the trust factor of the masses plays a pivotal role. Evaluating the merits of the Solana SOL coin, it includes a high-performance-oriented distributed identity system, distributed data exchange, and collaboration and distributed procedure protocols. It blends segregated communities, disrupted attestation, and merged a versatile weave of modules that are restricted to specific industries. So it emerged as a giant that produces a flawless and most reliable ecosystem, thereby creating a highly collaborative and customer-friendly interface based on deep learning for the public and private. It is also important that I mention the Solana community. They've had some impact on the coin thus far. Solana community landscape. Solana crypto community is a globally distributed home to developers, token holders, validators, and members supporting the protocols. At Solana, community funding is a way of life. The network remains active with write-ups, articles, blogs, podcasts, and chats over YouTube, Twitter, GitHub, and many other social platforms. The SOL coin has also been shaped by the expert hands of engineers and talented programmers, and it makes it all the more reliable. It has a financial backing of a robust group, and hence it makes it free from any scams. The fame of SOL crypto also emerges from the alliances, making it an esteemed altcoin. Any investor requires no special training or expertise to trade in SOLs. SOL coin also enjoys the benefits of policy governance and regulation changes. We must know what influences Solana's prices if we're ever going to come close to the mark when predicting future prices. What influences the price of Solana? Integrations and partnerships. The network's native token grew in value with the news about Tether and USDC collaborations. Since both stablecoins are tokens, having to pay transaction fees in the native token drives up demand. Application launches. Radium is a Solana-based automatic market maker, AMM, and liquidity provider. Thanks to Radium, SOL can be used for liquidity mining. This is just one example of how the native token can be used depending on the application. Moreover, Solana is an emerging competitor to Ethereum for the DeFi domination. In comparison with it, Solana has higher throughput, which leads to better operating services and user experience overall. Mainstream adoption. Speaking of the long term, Solana is a very attractive platform for payments even in comparison to the current standard. To compare, Visa can successfully perform 1,700 transactions per second. Solana can already be used for transacting in stablecoins at up to 50,000 transactions per second. Technical analysis. On the 10th of April 2020, Solana began its crypto trading journey with $0.79 as per CoinMarketCap. The price then began to increase and by mid-May fell to $0.52. At the end of June, the price began to rebound and hit $0.99. It is interesting to note that the price rose to $1.33 by mid-July. At the end of July, the digital currency increased to $1.84. Going up, the coin struck $3.77 by the middle of August and fell to $2.82 later that year. Indeed, at the beginning of September, SOL increased its price record to $4.84 to hit an all-time high. Shockingly, in a couple of days, the price fell to $2.40, which indicated it was time high and began to rise. Solana reached $3.80 in stability and struggled to stay stable, but it dropped to $2.56 again. SOL traded at $2.96 at the end of September. Solana succeeded in reaching the $2 range during October with several variations. At the beginning of November, the price fell desperately to $1.35 due to huge user spending and strong selling pressure. The price began to rebound later in November and hit $2.41 as Bitcoin resumed its pricing rally. In December, Solana decreased more to $1.47 when the bears pulled the values. Meanwhile, the 2021 Bitcoin rally caused altcoins generally to rally as well. Some of them even outperformed Bitcoin, like Cardano, Chainlink, Litecoin, Solana, etc. Solana's growth in particular was accelerated by Circle issuing USDC on the platform, among other things. Recently, SOL has renewed its all-time high. It's reached $81.81 on August 21st, 2021, according to CoinMarketCap. This coin has performed so well so far this year that it has recorded multiple all-time highs. From $1.80 in early 2021, the native token has grown up by 3,932% at $72.58, which is the current price of Solana today at the time of video production. If you bought SOLs in January and you've been holding them, now you know the rate of potential profits you'll be making if you decide to sell soon or now. Expert SOL price prediction. Even though some crypto experts as well as crypto forecast platforms analyze a conservative angle to predict, others make a forecast based on more realistic and optimistic trends. For instance, the Reddit community believes SOL's price depends on the currency's movement and fundamentals. The price may trade around $65 by the end of 2021. The guys at Wallet Investor say that a long-term increase is expected. The prognosis for 2026 is $574. With a 5-year investment, the revenue is expected to be around plus 1,300%. Coin price forecasts are widely optimistic. SOL price may get marginally impacted, but bulls will be back, and by the end of 2021, its price may skyrocket to $199. Long forecasts are cautious. They think it will reach $106 by the end of 2021, and Gov Capital thinks SOL's price will hover around $103 at the end of the year. Solana price prediction for 2025. The SOL price currently stands at around $72.58 with a market cap of $20 billion and a current trading volume of over $1 billion. The price predictions of various crypto experts seem positive. So we can say that Solana can outperform its rivals. The Solana community has also set higher benchmarks for its prices. Solana will therefore surpass the expectations of all crypto investors who have found this platform extremely interactive and uncomplicated. According to the recent news updates, another important launch of SOL's exchange is set to unveil soon in the market, which multitudes of exchanges would back with a proof-of-stake feature. So looking at its price history, you will notice that Solana has almost always remained above its listing price, and that in less than 15 months that it has been around, the altcoin has reported an overall return on investment of over 14,500%. While past price performance is not always the best yardstick for foretelling an asset's future performance, Solana has proven that it is a highly promising blockchain with massive potential for growth. It therefore presents its current investors with the potential of massive profitability when it eventually rises to the forecasted price levels. I see Solana's price hitting between $1,300 and $1,600 by December 2025. That is a price jump that is at least 313% up from the current price. Price of 100 SOL in 2025. I believe Solana's price can hit at least 1,400 in 2025, and that's about 30,000 for 100 SOLs. The general feeling in the crypto industry is that the Solana altcoin will be much more valuable in 2025 than it currently is today. A look at different analysts' opinions and technical analysis reports from reputable price prediction websites, the ones featured and the ones not featured, indicates that the Solana altcoin could be trading between $500 and $1,000 by the end of 2025. Bear in mind, however, that how high or low Solana token prices hit will be dependent on factors like the extent of the DeFi explosion, upgrades to the Solana network, and the rate at which the crypto market recovers from bearish runs and swings into a market-wide price rally. See you next time.